The filter-free diary. Uh,
Good morning. It's almost 8 in the morning. And today I want to talk about one of the challenges of escaping America. um, so I have a truck. And one of the things I'm doing is sending my truck on a boat to cross the ocean to get to the other side. And I get to pick it up in Europe. And so I'm using my truck kind of like a suitcase. I'm packing things in there. Like, clothes. I got 2 full-size spares. I got a jack. I got a power hub battery. I'm gonna pack a bunch of pillows. That car is basically gonna be my new travel home. Kind of sucks. I don't really want to live out of my truck. Because I know once I start doing that, my truck is not going to smell so nice anymore. It's going to smell like a human home. Blah. Not a fan of that. But that's that's kind of the plan. There's like this thing going around like van life. And I get it. I definitely get it. It's like, where can you put down your roots when, the economic cinch is happening all over the world? You don't just want to leave one decrepit country to find and fall into another one. So you don't really want to put down your roots. You just want to be free roaming, driving across the plains or sandy deserts or whatever. And that's kind of where I am. I'm landing in Europe. I'm gonna pick up my truck from the harbor, and then it's just, who knows, just start driving around. One of the interesting things about Europe is it's all like connected, and some of it's even forming that new European Union, which, by the way, almost has 50 countries. It's like the United States, but instead of setting up 50 little states to be part of one country, it's actually, 50 different independent countries that are coming together. That's what a union really is. All the United States did was separate one country into 50 pieces and say, oh yeah, it's 50 things coming together. No, it wasn't. It was one thing. You just broke it up into 50 pieces. That's all the same thing. That doesn't count. I don't think so. Anyways. But yeah, Europe, where all these countries have had a chance to develop independently and then of their own accord decide to come together, that's totally different. And I'm sure there's political pressures and all kinds of, you know, underhanded and quiet treaties and, typical political bullshit happening. But for the most part, when separate entities decide to come together, sometimes you gotta ask yourself, is there a greater threat somewhere that they could possibly be trying to protect themselves from? Yeah, possibly. Oh, American history is not what we are taught, that's for sure. You really gotta look at our impact on the rest of the world and how the world sees us to really understand who America is. Do I look like a proud American? Do I look more like, fuck, I can't believe I was supporting such a toxic nation? Yeah, that's the face. That's the face. Anyways, packing up the truck as a suitcase in the next week or two. Hoax there, do. Yeah, well, good morning. Bye.